Hello there, Brendan from Vanguard. Today I'm going to talk to you about the SlowStop bollard range from USA. So these bollards are the toughest in the market and they are used to protect critical assets in high impact zones. Over here we have the 101 diameter, we go to the 141 and then we go through to the 168 diameter. So looking at these bollards, you may be thinking they're the same as a standard surface mount bollard. The SlowStop bollard is extremely unique. It has a 4-part system and inside the base here is a big elastomer pad which absorbs all the energy on impact and removes the risk of the bolts from cracking out of the concrete. So we start with the elastomer buffer pad that sits on the concrete surface. That's the secret sauce, that absorbs all the energy for you. We then have a steel collar that sits on top of the elastomer pad. We have the steel surface mount flange that comes down over the two pieces and holds in place. We then have the 101 tube which slots down into the collar and is secured in place using these grub screws. And then lastly, we have the bolts supplied and that goes into each corner and compresses the pad to the ground. So therefore, once this post gets impacted, the post will flex, push down on the elastomer pad. There'll be no pressure on the bolts. So that same functionality applies right across the range. You've just got more bolts on the bigger versions, and obviously the elastomer pad is larger. So across these 3 bollards, we start with a rating of 3 tonne all the way through to 35 tonne. So we've got a really good range of ratings for any situation. The 168mm bollard is the toughest surface mount bollard available on the market. It can handle up to 35 tonne, so it's perfect for heavy trucks and heavy forklifts. And you can be assured that this is going to protect your critical assets and protect your people. One of the main benefits of this product range is all these bollards, as you can see, are surface mounted. So instead of having to dig holes and concrete the bollards in, you can now simply bolt down onto your existing concrete surface. One of the questions we get is, can these bollards be mounted to an asphalt surface? The answer is no, the bollards must be mounted to an existing concrete surface using the screws provided. So the standard colour finish is the yellow. As you can see here, we've got a powder coated yellow over a galvanised finish with a black steel base. So that's perfect for outdoor and indoor ratings. However, if you have a certain volume needed for your company, which needs to fit in with your company colours, we can of course custom colour for you. If you have a project in mind, or you have any other questions about this product, please reach out to one of our consultants. We'd be happy to assist.